a little bit of sugar. All right, you can add a little bit of cinnamon, but I've already had cinnamon in my shake, and you can add some caramel. Yes, there you go. You are done. This is gonna be the best shake slash coffee you will ever have. I've had all my friends try it. They are in love with it. It is so good. Well, hello my lovelies and welcome back. As you know, this is gonna be part 2. The part 1 was the previous video that talks about basically tricks and tips on how to memorize all of those PAs for your training for Southwest. So I'm really excited for you guys to kind of apply those tricks to kind of get going and get that memory going and retain all the information that you need for trainings PAs. Now, I wanted to follow up with that video and tell you a little bit more about the supplement that have helped me to memorize everything that I needed to memorize. As you know, I'm in my 50s. It wasn't really easy for me to memorize. I haven't been in school for so long. And so for me to get back into it, it was pretty difficult. But what helped me a lot were the following products. So we're gonna talk about them. I'm actually gonna demonstrate also how I mixed them, how I took them, how often, the quantity, and what I brought on training and how easy it was. And I'm really excited for you to share this with you guys. This is gonna be a super fun video. I cannot wait to demonstrate everything, try everything, because I take it daily, so it's not something that's new to me, but if it is new to you guys, stick around and I can't wait to show it to you. And let's go. We're gonna start with a lift off. Okay, so lift off, what is lift off? I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It comes in this little packaging. It's really cute and portable. This is what I love about lift off, is that you can just carry it with you, put it in your pocket, in your purse, bring it easily on the plane, bring it to training. Nobody will know that you have it. So it comes in different flavors. It comes in pomegranate berry burst, night meat orange. It also comes in tropical flavor, lime, pomegranate berry burst, ignite meat orange. There's quite a few range of flavors. Now these are effervescent. So basically what it means is when you put it in water, it kind of bubbles and makes its thing. So it has a really nice flavor to it. And it's pretty concentrated. Now what does it have? It's got caffeine. All right, it's got about 15 calories, 0 grams of sugar, you guys, but it tastes awesome. All right, and what does it do? So it supports brain function, you guys. All right, so it's really important that you know that. This is part of why I was able to be alert and attentive throughout class, especially when I had to get up at 2 in the morning, when really it was midnight, my time. So it was really hard to stay up and be attentive for 12 hours, but you need to be paying attention. You've got drills during the day. You are mentally and physically exhausted, and I think this came in so handy for me. It actually accelerates memory recall, which is so important. It also reduces, the feeling of mental fatigue when you're just drained, which is what you're gonna be feeling in training. Now the vitamins that it has vitamin C, and it's got a range of vitamin B. As you know, guys, vitamin B is really important to you. It actually increases metabolism. It increases your awareness. Vitamin B, a lot of people get vitamin B12 shots just to get them with that energy that they need to kind of survive the day. Now it's got vitamin B1, 2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, 7, and vitamin B12. All this in one little packet. Now it looks like this. I've already ripped it. I've already taken the top off, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and this is what it looks like, and it tastes amazing. You guys, I swear to God, it tastes so good. Now sometimes I'll just lick it, just get the taste. Gosh, it's heaven, I'm telling you. Until you try it, you don't understand what it tastes like. Now I will show you how I use it in a protein shake, or how you can use it on its own. When I use it on its own, I'll mix that with a little bit of herbal aloe vera. Now I'm gonna go get it. So when I mix my Liftoff, I usually mix it in water, okay? And I also add some aloe vera concentrate. Now the aloe vera concentrate comes in different flavors. You have cranberry, you have mango, I think you have lemon. There's so many flavors to pick from, but I always stick to the two main ones, which are cranberry and mango. Those are my favorite by far. What aloe does, because this is concentrate, so it has to be diluted in water. You can't just drink, I mean, you could drink it as a shot. My kids always do it because it tastes so good. So when you are to take the aloe, it actually helps dispose toxin which are accumulated in your body, you guys. So aloe is really important. It helps with the absorption of nutrients, all right, that's really important. And it also helps with digestion, and it boosts your immunity. So it's really important because during training, you wanna make sure that your immune system is up there. What I do is I'll mix 3 cups of these with half a cup of water. And you can drink it once or twice a day, okay? So if you leave it in your water, you guys, you can drink it throughout the day, and that's okay. Sometimes I have these big jugs of water that you can bring to training or daily, or if you're doing an activity, you can just mix those in a larger amount, that's fine. Now, obviously, if you're doing more than half a cup of water and you're doing a cup of water, then double the dosage. If it's 3 cups for half a cup of water, then you could do 6 for a whole cup of water, all right? Common sense, or just to multiply the amount. But this stuff is really, really good, you guys. It is clear. I'm gonna show you right here. I don't even know if I still have it. I still have. So it's kind of like a little yellowish color. It's super good, very concentrated. That's why it's important to dilute it. But it really holds its flavor. And I usually love it because it helps me digest my food. Sometimes my food doesn't sit well, depending on what I'm eating, and it kind of helps me, and it has so many benefits as far as absorption, I don't know if I'm saying this, it disposes the toxins in your body, and it helps with digestion, which is so important, and it helps your body, your immune system throughout training as well. So, you know, sometimes during training, you're eating out a lot, you're not getting the nutrients that you need, so it's always important to kind of marry those two when you are making, when you're making a drink. I also add to that, you guys, my favorite and of all time, my skin collagen. Now, I know there's a lot of skin collagen, you know, there's a lot of collagen out there available in the market, and as you can see, I've tried just about all of them. I like a good deal, and I also like something that's efficient, something that works. I've tried so many, a lot of them don't sit well with me. Don't know why, maybe they sit well with you guys. They put a lot of artificial flavors in there, and my stomach just gets upset. It gives me the runs. I just don't feel well. And then I kind of discontinue it because it's not gonna work for me. Now, what I love about this is that it comes in a flavor that I love, okay? It comes in a strawberry lemonade flavor, right here. And what it does is incredible. My skin, my nails, my eyelashes, my cellulite, okay? So when I was in training, I was in a bikini contest back in 2017, and I'll show you a picture right here. They had put us on this collagen. Now, I saw results instantly when it came to cellulite and holes in my butt and, you know, saggy skin. My skin is super, super soft, almost like yogurt soft, and it's all thanks to this collagen. I absolutely love it. Now, it says here, nourishing the skin from within, provides the nutrients to maintain youthful and radiant skin. Trust me, I don't get Botox, I don't get fillers, you guys. I've never gotten any lip injection or anything. Everything is mine. Look at my neck. I mean, it's incredible what it does. It just helps with the wrinkles. My skin, I barely have any makeup. I have a little bit of blush here and a little bit of eyeliner here, but I basically, and I have like a natural lip gloss. This is me, and this is my real hair, okay? This is absolutely my real hair. It is shiny and healthy. I've added a Verisol, okay, collagen, which is a type of collagen. You have different kinds, which has been tested to show support skin elasticity, and I see such a big difference. That's why it helps with cellulite, you guys. And the reduction of fine wrinkles really does work. It also formulated with vitamin A, C, and E. Vitamin C and E prevent the free radical cell damages of you know, of your skin as you age, so it's really important to protect your cells. The formula supports strong nails and healthy hair, and selenium, zinc, and biotin are added. So you mix it with water to your favorite shake or tea or aloe. So they basically tell you to kind of shake this before you use it, you guys, because it usually settles. You put 1 scoop, so I'm gonna show you, into 8 ounces of water. So, ooh, look at that, because I shook it, obviously. So the scoop is fairly tiny, it's not a lot. Kind of scoop it in, and it tastes amazing. You'll see the little specks, little darker specks in there, and that would be your lemonade. It's really finely grounded. And so you mix it into your drinks. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes to actually dissolve real good. So, and whether it's hot or cold, I mix it in both. I usually like to make a tea with it. Sometimes I'll take it cold. And it is gluten-free, so you guys know, just so you know, it's got the little logo right here, so you know that it's safe if you are gluten intolerant. So make sure that you shake the canister first. All right, take 1 scoop into it, mix your aloe, and I also throw in a beautiful little, see, I've licked it right there. So you can mix also that into your shakes if you want, or you can mix, well, I'm gonna talk about the other ones too. So how about we go ahead and we're gonna go and make our beautiful Liftoff drink. And I'm just gonna show you how I make it and how I drink it daily and how it makes me feel amazing. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna fill my bottle, which is probably a little more than 8 ounces, but it doesn't really matter. So there you go, I'm filling my water. All right, so I've got my funnel here that helps all my ingredients to go inside safely. So I'm gonna go into my skin and put about a scoop. That's all that's really needed. I'm gonna shake it in. There you go, it's all in there. I love this thing because it's collapsible and you can take it anywhere you want with you, okay? So it's all in there, you guys. Gonna start getting dissolved. I'm gonna put the cap back on. We're gonna shake this and we're gonna put about 2 caps, 3 caps. Here you go. So go 1, 2. All right, that's it. I'm just gonna pour whatever's left. It's probably just a few drops, but okay. And then I'm gonna throw in my Liftoff, you guys, right in there. And you're gonna see it's effervescent. It's gonna start bubbling everywhere. There we go. All right, so I am gonna put the cap. I'm gonna give it a nice shake. Now you need to be careful because it's effervescent. So when you stop shaking, it might have a lot of pressure. So you wanna release the pressure. And it's just gonna do its thing, and then we'll start drinking in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit right here. All right, you guys, so we have our drink for the day. If you follow me already, you know that whenever we have our little live on Sundays, you'll see me reaching for my favorite drink. Now it could be red because I've used the berry Liftoff, or pomegranate Liftoff, I mean, or it could be yellow because I've used the lime, or it could be orange because I've used the tropical or Ignite Me Orange. All right, either way, this stuff works, you guys. It gives me the energy I need throughout the day. Seriously, it'll just make me a better mom. It gives me a lot more attention, especially if I have to go to work and I need that extra boost of energy, minus all the crazy coffee that you can have throughout the day. Because it has a little bit of caffeine, they have a blend of all these energy herbs into that, including the B12, and the brain function, and how it accelerates your memory recall, and how it reduces the mental fatigue. I love this blend. It just gets me aware, it wakes me up, and like I said, I am like a better mom for it, just because if it wasn't for this, one, I wouldn't have the motivation to maybe go to the gym or go to do activities with my children. So definitely, if you guys are going to training, I totally recommend this blend that I've just made. You can always find them under here in the description down below. I'll have the link of my Herbalife website. All you have to do is basically put in, you know, Liftoff, or put in collagen, lemonade, or you can also put in the aloe vera. And if you guys have any trouble, just let me know, email me, and I'll go ahead and help you and send you the direct link of every item. But if not, then you could definitely find your own, and you can get it shipped really quickly and start drinking it. It's heaven. It is so good. I am telling you, I can't wait to drink it. I'm just gonna gonna wait till it dissolves. You see how there's little bubbles still and little patches of powder. You wanna give it probably another shake, but it's almost dissolved. You could see it, it's starting to change color now, and the effervescent here, little Liftoff is still doing its thing, okay? So we're gonna wait a little bit until everything is dissolved before we can start drinking it. I'm so excited. All right, moving on, you guys. We're gonna move on to our shake. I know sometimes you're in training and you don't have time to eat. I know in the morning I had no time to eat, literally, unless you have food in your little tiny fridge that they have for you. If a coffee is enough for you, then that's fine. For me, I needed to have something in my belly because within an hour I was starving and shaking. Now, we're gonna go over this shake here, which I swear by. It is the only one out of the entire line that has less sugar. This is why I jumped to Herbalife cookies and cream. I've been on this for like over 8 years, you guys. I feel great, and I can't live without it. My kids too, every morning they have to have their shake. They are full of energy, they love it. I love the taste, and I love how I mix things with it to make it taste so good. Sometimes I'll put in a Liftoff as well. Let's go and make a shake, and I will show you what I used to make in training every morning, and what kind of got me through the day. All right, you guys, so I'm using the NutriBullet. What I did is I ordered a NutriBullet when I got to training. It's about between $60 and $70. You can always return it, you guys. It's not something that you need to keep and travel with. It is fairly heavy. I also have the little handheld portable mixer that you can use just as good. You know, it's so easy to put in your travel bag and just bring it with you into the room if you wanted to go that route. I like this one, it's a little more powerful. So what I would do is I would just put about 1 cup of water. Then I would go ahead and put my frozen banana. That is optional, you don't have to do that. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, then I would take my cookies and cream and I would go ahead and put 2 scoops only. 1 and 2. Okay. Once I'm done with that, I would always have a little bit of high protein iced coffee. Now, so 2 scoops has 100 calories, low glycemic, 2 grams of sugar, and 15 grams of protein. So I would normally just put a little bit for taste. I wouldn't put a lot, just a little bit, but like literally barely anything. But you guys can drink this throughout the day. It's incredible. It doesn't have a lot of sugar, but it tastes so good. It comes in 2 flavors. It comes in house blend, and it also comes in mocha. My favorite is house blend, so, but I'll tell you more about this one. I just like to put it in there for flavor, for taste. All right, so we're gonna put the lid on, and I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, we're gonna go and blend it. Okay guys, so we're done. I'm gonna go ahead, and it is nice and creamy, as you can tell. I always like to add a little bit of cinnamon to it, just because cinnamon adds a few more property to the body. There you go. And voila, that is gonna be my morning shake and my morning protein intake. All right, you guys, so we are absolutely done with our shake. As you can see, this is what it looks like. It's creamy, it's thick, it's not too sweet, it is delicious. The multivitamin, you guys, why do I take them? Why is it so good? There's a variety of vitamins out there. There's millions of them. I used to do the gummies. I found that gummies are not concentrated enough. There's a lot more sugar than the actual vitamins. So I've opted to the actual physical vitamin, which looks just like so. Okay, I take them about 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night, or I'll just take 2 in the morning. That's it, or 1 in the morning, 1 at night, because I remember those, but during the day I might not because I'm busy. What do they have? Well, they have antioxidant, they have vitamin A, C, E, and B vitamins as well. There's 21 essential vitamins and minerals, especially folic acid, which is so good for you, calcium and iron, you guys. There's 90 tablets. Now, if you're taking 3 a day, it'll be good for a month. If you're taking 1, then you know you have it for about 90 days supplies, which is not bad. And if you take 2, then you make the math, right? So that is one of the reasons why I take them. They're so complete. I love them. They feel good to my stomach. There's a lot of minerals and vitamins, and I love the way they make me feel. All right, I used to take them 3 times a day during competition. It made me feel so good. MemoryArmor, you guys. This is what it looks like. It's a small container. They had a promotion, buy one, get one free. So I bought a bunch because I love them. You guys, I recommend for you guys to start taking them at least a few weeks before training. Start them so that your body can get used to them and start helping you be alert, open-minded. I mean, you need to start taking them right away, okay? The minute that you get them, that's what I'm getting at. So what does it do? Like, why are you even taking this? Well, as you know, my memory isn't the best. And I remember that sometimes I just don't want to turn to caffeine because caffeine gets you agitated, and I didn't want that feeling. I don't want these energy drinks that make you feel really yucky, right? And jittery. So I figured, let me find some supplement that's gonna help. There's some herbs, combination of herbs that help you. So I found the MemoryArmor, which helps with the short-term memory and attention span, which is so important because I doze off, literally. If you are boring in class, I will literally doze off, especially early in the morning. And it's formulated with bacopa, B-A-C-O-P-A. I'll spell it out here. Now, it is a plant from India, you guys. It's kind of like an Indian medicine that they use to support short-term memory. Now, there's a lot of it in there, which is awesome. Not only does it help with short-term, but it helps you with a memory recall, which is what we need for the PAs, you guys, and your drills, really important. It also helps with auditory, all right, learning and attention. So everything that is verbally said, it helps a lot, which is so important. This herb would definitely help you when it comes to anything that is spoken to you, to capture everything that is said. It'll help you with your learning skills and help you with your attention span. It's full of vitamin B6. It also reduces fatigue, which is so important because I needed that throughout training. It's got B12 to help you, give you the energy to stay alert. It also has vitamin D, you guys, which helps with a healthy brain function, which is so important because we're all vitamin D deficient, you guys, especially in training. You don't get out much. You're indoors 12 hours a day. When you get home, you are exhausted. So you don't really get the fresh air that you need, all right? So it's really important. And the most important thing is that there is no caffeine, which is awesome. No caffeine. That is one of the rarest brain supplements that I have found that don't have caffeine but work. So definitely get this. I'm not sure if the promotion is still on. I'd have to check, but buy one, get one free. It was awesome. Everybody was jumping on those, and I know I did. So the way to take it, you take 1 capsule in the morning only, and that's it. All right, there is 30 capsules. This is good for 1 month. If you know you're going for the 1 month training, take one. I always recommend that you use another one so you can get started before your training. So keep one for training, don't touch it, keep it sealed, and start your other one like a week or 2 prior to. What do I take during training? Because sometimes we were not allowed to have snacks, you guys. They wouldn't allow to have them. So a lot of us sneak them in or we'd go to the bathroom and eat them. Now that's not the most favorable situation. But again, if you're hungry, right? I mean, I understand that you're not allowed, but your body needs nutrition in order to succeed. Although we did get a break every hour to go to the bathroom, sometimes our break wouldn't allow us because we only have 5 to 10 minutes. It wouldn't allow us to get in line and wait for food. It's a cafeteria or it's a little stand, and lots of times there were so many people because a lot of classes would, kind of run to those little stands, and we were starving and there's no time because we're looking at our watch. If we are late back in class, we get kicked out of the program. So a lot of us didn't get to our snacks. Or to coffee or to whatever it is that you needed. So I had a solution. This is why I brought my beverage mix. Okay, so now you have your shake, which is what we made earlier, which is thick and consists of a lot more nutrients to last throughout the day. Now the beverage is very light. It's like a drink, okay? Now there's beverage peach mango and there's beverage wild berry. Okay, these two are amazing. If you guys have ever had an orange julep drink, this is what it tastes like. Almost like mango-y, fresh orange almost. Wild berry just tastes, if you're a berry type of girl and you like the berry type, then this would be yours. It is awesome. Like to eat, it just fills you up because it's full of protein as well. So let me show you what it looks like. It is orange and it's got little specks in there, as you can see. All right. You need 2 scoops, and depending on how much protein you need. So when we were in competition back in 2017, this was kind of our lunch or in between meals, just to keep us hold us over. Well, they're fairly small. I mean, they're not that big. So you get 1 scoops and 2 scoops for exactly 15 grams of protein. Okay, so if you wanted 30 grams of protein, you would do 4 scoops. All right, so 2 scoops, 15, 4 scoops, 30 grams of protein. We would do about 4 scoops of protein, and we would bring it to the gym to just hold us over until dinner, which stopped us from snacking throughout the day, crappy stuff. All right, because when you get the munchies, especially at night, you just tend to snack everything and anything. So this helped us to keep us on track. It also helps my children to stop snacking, you know, especially where we're traveling. I'll give them this throughout the flight, or even at a hotel, and it fills them up and they love it. It is awesome. It's great. It tastes amazing. Kids love it. What I recommend you guys in training, okay, I want you guys to take this, okay, take the one that you like. And then what you need to do is you take your water bottle, okay, and you're gonna put 2 scoops or 4 scoops, and you can drink, because you're allowed to have water. You were allowed to have water, you're allowed to have drinks. And so what you need to do is you need to fill this up in the morning and bring it to class, and then you drink throughout the day when you're hungry, and this is gonna help you so much to get through it. So it's a fantastic way to kind of like not need to snack, but have your protein at the same time. All right, green tea. Oh my gosh, this has saved my butt so many times in training, you guys. So pomegranate, you guys, is awesome. I'm telling you. So it's an antioxidant. As you all know, pomegranate is really, really good for your skin, for your body. Protection, hydration. It really is amazing, you guys. It provides hydration all day. Antioxidant, and helps protect you from outside radicals and cell damages. So it's really, really important. It's got about 60 servings in one of these little babies, okay? And also you use about 1/4 of a teaspoon within, with 6 to 12 ounce of hot or cold, okay? So you take about 2 to 3 servings a day, you guys. It's gonna make you feel amazing. 1/4 of a teaspoon for 6 to 12 affluence ounce. What you can do is just put a little bit of this with water, okay? Mix them together. I like it with cold water. Put some ice cube, shake it. You can also add a little bit of your herbal aloe vera in it. And I would also, if I were you, I would add a little bit of either a Liftoff or my protein mango. So you can also go the route of the mango, like the peach with the mango, and just kind of add it in there and shake it and drink it throughout the day. It tastes so good and keeps you alert. All right, and it helps you with your skin, and it's an antioxidant. You can't go wrong. One more thing, high protein iced coffee. Again, this is iced coffee. First, you have to make it into a cold water or icy water. Once you have it diluted and ready in the cold water, you may want to warm it up, but it's not something, you don't put the powder, the protein powder, into warm water because it's not going to come out right. Okay, this is iced coffee. It is absolutely amazing. It tastes great. It is already creamed up and it is already sweetened. Lightly sweetened. What you are getting is about 80 milligram of caffeine per 2 scoops, okay? And a little bit about it, it's got 15 grams of protein, 100 calories per glass. You can make it with milk or water. I prefer milk, or you can, you know, substitute that with, I don't know, soy milk or coconut milk, whatever it is, or oat milk, which is what I love. And it has very low glycemic index and 2 grams of sugar only, you guys. So it's really, really good. Tastes amazing. You don't need to add anything to it. It's fantastic. I'm going to show you how I do it. I have all the ingredients here in front of me, and I will make it right here so that you can see what my high protein iced coffee looks like and what I drink every single day. I can't live without it. I love it so much. Let me share it with you. All right, I have my glass of milk here. It is cold, all right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my high protein iced coffee, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go and take the scoop, and I'm gonna scoop in exactly 2 scoops full. So this is 1, all right? And I'm gonna get another one. It's 2. There you go, right in there. Okay, once I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. You can mix it in the blender. You can mix it, you know, if you have a cup, you can mix it in a cup. It's blendable and it blends right away, you guys. It is so good. Now, the more you blend it, the more it's gonna get a little moussey, which is how I like it. Oh, it's getting really high now. Look how beautiful it looks. I'm telling you, it's like a Starbucks quality. It is incredible how good it tastes. Now you can add your ice cubes to it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It takes literally a second to make, and it tastes so yummy. Now you can add a little bit of whipped cream. You may want to choose maybe low sugar, no sugar, sugar, fat-free, whatever it is that you want. A little bit of sugar. All right, you can add a little bit of cinnamon, but I've already had cinnamon in my shake, and you can add some caramel. Yes, there you go. You are done. This is gonna be the best shake / coffee you will ever have. I've had all my friends try it. They are in love with it. It is so good. Guys, you have to see this. I know it's a bit messy, but it's so good. Oh my God, like, oh my God. They have 2, they have the house blend, and they also have the mocha. I first liked the mocha a lot, and for some reason when I started making my Starbucks version of this, I ended up falling in love with this one. For some reason it wasn't as strong as the other one. Now, I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I like the cappuccino, milky, you know, lots of sugar kind of in my coffee. Like I hop with lots of creamer. And I hopped it to this. I don't have to add anything. No creamer, no nothing. It's sweetened already. It tastes amazing. It's creamy. It tastes so good. And there's added protein because I use milk. So if you use milk, you're adding to your protein, because right now your protein, there's 15 grams of protein, and you're only eating 100 calories. So it's saving you a lot of calories because there's so much calories in the Starbucks Frappuccino, you guys, when you can actually make your own, and it fills you up. It's healthy. It doesn't have a lot of sugar, and it's heaven. I'm telling you. Look at that. All the foam that it created from my little frosty, what do you call it? Anyways, you know what I mean. It is incredible, and it tastes great, and I always mix it in my shake, as you saw earlier. I just think it gives a little coffee taste with the cookies and cream, and it's so good. But you guys, get your house blend or get your mocha. It is so delicious. Try it out. You have 30 days. If you don't like it, return it, but you're gonna be addicted, I'm telling you. If you guys are in training and are dying for a coffee, okay, and it's not easy to access, definitely get your glass of water or your glass of milk. Make sure that your water is cold, or just get some ice in the hotel. Add your 2 scoops or 4 scoops if you have a lot more than, you know, a glass. Bring it to class. Literally make your own coffee, you guys, like seriously. So, all right, I hope you guys enjoy this video. These are all the things that I use on a daily basis. I love them, I live by them, and I stand by them. I wouldn't kind of push anything toward, you know, my followers that I didn't believe in, that I didn't use myself. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please have a safe summer and a great training if you guys are heading to training. And if not, then enjoy these products, you guys. It is summer. They're light, they're beautiful, they're healthy. And if you're going and exercise and you're hiking and you're biking or you're boating, just take any of these. They're so easy to take with you, and they fill you up, and they make you feel great. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. See you on our live on Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Can't wait to see you later. Bye.